Hey there, are you creating content but your audio isn't up to par? Do your colleagues continually ask you to repeat yourself because your tiny little headset microphone sounds absolutely terrible? Well, thanks to Maono, we have the privilege of unboxing and testing the PD300X, which promises to deliver enhanced sound detail, premium construction, and paired with the very helpful and intuitive Maono Link app, you have an audio powerhouse. If you're in the market for a new podcast, voiceover, or general content creation upgrade, all at a very reasonable price, this video is for you. Okay, looking forward to getting into this box here. The Maono PD300X, this USB XLR dynamic microphone. Looks to be good, looks to be nice. I can't wait any longer. Let's get inside. This thing has some heft. Wow. Wow. That's so soft. Oh my gosh, that built-in pop filter. I love that. The shock mount in full effect already. First impressions here are absolutely out of this world. We got this nice little knob, clicky mute button there. I like, looks good as promised. We've got the XLR input. You got the headphone monitoring if that's what you're into. Not really my favorite style of broadcasting, but I do get it, how it works for many situations. And then of course USB-C. We've got our standard mount and everything is looking fantastic, feeling really good. This is beautiful. All right, and also the beautiful, simple looking microphone boom arm here. Okay, all right. You might expect, oh yeah, this clamp feels very nice. I don't know about this little hook. Now these things are spring loaded, so they've got the zip tie and the warning on here. Once you've got the weight of the microphone attached, they tend to settle down. The design looks pretty straightforward. Also a couple of cute little zip tie cable management here. So I'm gonna get things set up. Should be pretty easy. So as you would expect, you just open this to fit your desk. Slide this on ever so nicely. And as you can see, that's a little bit different design. However, Maono was kind enough to send this over, so I'm happy to check it out. Include it here in the video to give you the full experience of what you might expect. Now that's got a good, wow, that is super sturdy. As you can see under the desk here, that little bend that I was talking about in the bottom of the clamp, it isn't even touching the surface of the desk. So I don't know why I was worried about it, just looked different. It doesn't look to be any kind of a problem at all. And now, easy as can be, you can see this just slips in here and it's got the little nut that you can use to tighten it up. I'm just going to pop that zip tie off, but we're not going to have our face or any. Oh, yeah, it's actually got a nice little bit here. Wow, this has actually got a really nice feeling to it. Wow, this is nice. It's firm. Oh, it positions, it's not squeaking or anything. I wasn't expecting to love this, but honestly, I really do. This is good. This is a real upgrade, and it's got a little channel at the top to run your cable over it. You should just screw your microphone on here. No big deal. Oh, I turned. Snug, you can turn that there as you might expect. Oh yeah, this is coming together. I like this quite a bit. Now I usually sit a little bit more over here. So now we've got the boom arm into the desk mount here. I've got it tightened exactly how we want it. And as you can see, we've got the microphone secured on here nicely. We just screw that on very simply and position it just how you want it, which is so nice. Now I tend to use the XLR interface, which is of course this kind of a plug, and we saw in the beginning that there's also USB-C, so go ahead. All right, and we just run this cable over the top and around however you like it here. It only goes in one way. you can use these tie wraps that are included just to kind of tidy things up a little bit. You know, make it presentable for your audience, or maybe you're using this for a Zoom call for work or something, trying to keep it nice and tidy. But honestly, this feels really, really good. It's really, really good. And of course, we got the USB-C cable here when we need to. But that's about it for setup. It's a simple plug and play, as easy as you might imagine. Okay, so one more thing about setting up the microphone. I've found that when I connect through the XLR interface, of course, because it's not a digital interface, you don't get the access to the 3-in-1 knob control. This little button is actually really, really good. When you've got the microphone symbol illuminated, you can control the microphone gain, and you can also change the headphone volume, because when you click it again, it changes the function and it gives you multiple options that you can control: the microphone, the headphone volume, and you can also monitor the ratio between both of those signals so you can get the perfect listening and audio monitoring experience. Okay, and actually this 3-in-1 knob actually has a fourth mode, which is called the custom function. And reading right from the manual here, you just hold down the mute button for more than 2 seconds. And what that's going to do is going to turn on the custom indicator, and that's going to allow you to change between the noise gate, the EQ preset, EQ customs, and other functions that you could also control directly from the Maono Link software. I'm going to show you the software in the video here in just a moment, and I think it's a lot easier than trying to use that button. But if you have it dialed in for a particular setting, I think it could be convenient to be able to change it right on the microphone without needing to go into the software. All right, nice. Here we are inside the Maono Link app. You'll see the picture of the microphone you have plugged in. If you don't have anything plugged in, you're not going to see a microphone here. So I click on the mic just like this. It's going to bring up some very straightforward and very well explained settings here. First things first, you've got 2 tabs at the top: basic as well as scene. So we'll take a quick look at what those things are as well. You can see the audio on the left-hand side as my voice goes up and down, let you know that you're working live. First thing, you've got this cool little recorder, and this red button basically allows you to click record and record your voice for a few seconds, and then you can play it back to yourself, and that allows you to test if you like the settings. There's a little headphone jack in the back here so that you can monitor your own voice. Second tab at the top, you've got the scene. This allows you to change the characteristics of the audio. We've been listening all this time to the original basic settings. However, you can change it now to the podcast setting as well. We've got the recording setting, and then gaming here. Maybe you're, getting in there with your friends, having a good time, playing some games. We've also got the compressor on here. This basically brings up the low volumes and sort of cuts down the high volumes so that your voice that you're broadcasting is sort of more regulated sound. You can create your own EQ preset. And as you can see, if you're the kind of person who wants absolutely granular control with your audio, this is going to give you everything you need. As well, with the limiter, prevents the amplitude of the signal from exceeding a predetermined threshold. Basically, you're keeping it from getting way too loud. If you're kind of excitable like me, this can be very, very helpful. So as you can see, the settings are very well explained. Everything's got explanation, as well as being very straightforward and all super functional, super necessary, and I think very easy to use settings. Testing the PD300X with the USB-C audio interface and the boom arm, speaking into the end of the end-address microphone for the best possible audio quality. So now you know that with this beautiful microphone, you get a sturdy all-metal body, USB-C, XLR, or iOS experience. You'll enjoy beautiful studio sound and the wide range of customization options available in the Maono Link app. If you're looking for an endgame podcast, streaming, or just content creation microphone, I can't recommend the PD300X enough. Due to its high quality sound at a very reasonable price, you should check the link in the video description to purchase this beauty at a discount today. Please subscribe to the channel to help us continue creating honest and fair product reviews. Thank you so much for watching.